chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Noles will kick this deep to start us off. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's a quick grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not? Go with that quick slant. It works. It typically does work. And it's a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Grab near the sticks. It's Isaac. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it up.
And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch it out of the backfield, Leonard Fournette, and of course Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now LSU stable of backs again on this roster too.
He's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they get the completion, and they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Garrett. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A play action, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets...
Looking deep down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it picks up a 4th down. The Seminoles will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They've been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Velasquez. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years...
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the... And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pulls it in. It's Isaac.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, LSU.
What a touchdown here by this offense. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Knowles with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Knowles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw again. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass.
They're standing there, gets hit again. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the Seminoles will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll field it close to the 50. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they can do here. There's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Quarterback operating an empty set. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught by the receiver. Looks like LSU has the first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the receiver's got it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Fresh set of downs to the offense, first down. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Florida State, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Noles will send the punt team onto the field. Ball fielded near the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And it's a bunch formation. The shotgun running play call. Breaks into open space. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. Muscles past the defender. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Tigers. Extra point try coming now. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida State, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They call it counter play here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The Noles will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. And he's got it! Touchdown, LSU!
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 59, Florida State 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here, bringing pressure. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it again. Pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Florida State, 21.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression and keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
His arm might be sore after this performance. That's more than 450 passing yards now.
You think his arm's tired? Man, look at that defense.
Yeah, put them in the ice bath, get them some oxygen. It's been a tough day.
Man, they have been confused this entire day. Quarterback's just firing away, and this defense cannot slow him down. Right now, this quarterback is just dicing him up.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Leaning on the run game here late. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Grabbed by the receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. The Seminoles will send their punt team onto the field. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.